The history of making money on YouTube is actually kind of interesting. I'm sure I've referenced this before, but there was a time when the very idea that someone should earn actual real money from making a YouTube video was so absurd that South Park satirized it. The boys make a viral video and get 10 million theoretical dollars from the Department of Internet Money after all the other internet sensations of the time, like Chocolate Rain singer Tay Zonday, Star Wars Kid, the Numa Numa guy, and Afro Ninja, all kill each other. And we, the audience, laughed along at the absurdity. That is funny. People think they should get real money for what? Making dumb little videos that they post on the internet? Yeah, that'll be the day. Oh, they'll also start paying people to play video games too. It'll even be an Olympic sport. Fucking idiots. That was 2008. 15 years later, professional gamers are gearing up for the first esports Olympics, actually backed by the IOC, and Forbes tells us that a 7-year-old who makes videos brushing her teeth is worth $28 million. That's not theoretical dollars, that's real money. I've talked shit about Big Mama Suze over the years, and I look forward to talking shit about her replacement, Neil Mohan, the guy who's apparently responsible for getting rid of the dislike button and loves monkey JPEGs. But under Suze's reign as head pimp of YouTube, she made a lot of people rich. But now, a lot of people will tell you, the real money doesn't come from YouTube directly. After PewDiePie and Logan Paul scared a lot of advertisers off, and many creators started seeing their revenue go down, they realized they had to start getting their own sponsors, or open up Patreon accounts. Support the habit at patreon.com/doseofbuckley. Or branch out into other platforms, even other ventures. I guarantee that MrBeast selling burgers and chocolate bars makes more money than videos like, I strapped a GoPro to a fish. But YouTube doesn't see a dime of that burger money. They want to push creators towards using their features and keep viewers on their platform. And one of those features is YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts is Google's attempt to compete with TikTok, who, as I told you in a previous video, is drawing audiences away from YouTube. Problem is, there was no real incentive for creators to use it. Shorts was like 2008 era YouTube. It didn't matter if you had a video get 100 views or 100 million views. It made you $0. So, YouTube introduced the YouTube Shorts Fund, which was very confusing. You had to be invited to it. People who were already YouTube partners weren't automatically a part of it. So still, very few people were earning money from Shorts. So, February 1st of this year, they got rid of the Shorts Fund and said, fuck it. If you're a YouTube partner, we'll give you money for Shorts the same way we do for your regular videos. Sort of. How much money? Well, that's where this gets fun. Zach King, who I briefly talked about in my Buckley versus the 5 most followed TikTok creators, he was number 6 at the time, posted his earnings. I shit on TikTok a lot for being a dumpster full of low-effort garbage, but Zach creates these special effects videos that are actually fun to watch and are very well done, and perhaps a sad commentary on the state of internet entertainment that he's the 6th most popular TikToker, while a girl putting makeup on and telling you what products some company sent her is the 2nd most popular. Anyway, he posts these videos on YouTube as well. And in February of 2023, he managed over 196 million views on just his shorts. This one, for example, where he turns into Lego and then his kid shatters him into 1,000 pieces, got over 40 million views. It feels like these probably take a while to make. There's probably a real cost to them, both in time and dollars. This ain't lip syncing to a song or reacting to someone else's video. Anyway, how much did he make? Well, the thumbnail of this video spoils it if you can do the math, but he made $2,918.10. He was paid 2 cents, 2 pennies per 1,000 views. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. He made $2,918 to post a few 10-second videos? Oh my god, that's so good! Maybe some of you are like, I don't make $2,918 a month at my real job. And hey, he's not bitching either. Zach is far more optimistic than most people on the internet. He even states that this is twice as much money than he gets via TikTok's monetization, and infinitely better than what he's ever got from Instagram. But you're not making a living off of that. It's not a lot of money, not even for YouTube. For example, through a glitch one time, one of my old videos was monetized for a month. It made 68 cents off about 700 views. I know, don't spend it all in one place, right? But that works out to about 96 cents per 1,000 views. If Zach King was paid 96 cents per 1,000 views, that $2,918 becomes $188,544. Whether or not you believe he deserves $188,000 for making a video where he takes a Ferris wheel in the background and turns it into a bike wheel is irrelevant. That's what YouTube would have paid if, instead of being a short, this was just a regular video. So, why is it so much lower? Probably because you see fewer ads, if any. YouTube recently lowered the threshold for mid-video ad breaks to 5 minutes. It was previously 8. And so obviously, you can slap a lot more ads on a long video and you make more money. This is why everyone makes 20-minute YouTube videos with 14 minutes of filler now. On Shorts, are there even ads? I've never got one on the web version before a video. I don't know if I've ever watched one on the mobile app, but either way, fewer ads, fewer dollars. That's the easy excuse to make anyway, but, and 2014 Buckley would probably kick my ass for suggesting this, YouTube should be figuring out a way to pay these people more. Wait, Buckley thinks content creators should make more money now? Wow, he really has transformed into Cuckley. But it's not that I think, oh, this person's content is so good they should be getting rich off of it. I very clearly don't think that's the case when it comes to 99% of online content in general. But it's about the value someone like Zach King brings to YouTube at a time when they're bleeding viewers. Those 196 million views are 196 million views that might have gone to TikTok instead for this type of short-form content, which YouTube is really pushing. His videos are clearly keeping people on the platform longer, which may eventually drive them to watch some longer form content, which means those people will see ads on those, which means YouTube makes more money. But instead, YouTube says, "Thanks for creating all this content for us. Your contribution's worth 2 pennies." So if you've ever wondered why you see so much sponsored shit these days, why every channel is doing deals with people like Ridge Wallet or whatever the flavor of the week sponsor that everyone can bleed dry is when you get around to watching this is why. Because Zach King is an outlier getting this many views. For comparison, I got 508,000 views in February across all my videos. Not bad for a dead channel. At 96 cents per 1,000 views, I would have made $488 if I monetized. At 2 cents, I would have made $10. I know I live in Canada where everything's free, but I can't live off $10. But that's not the point of this video. Oh, poor me. Yeah, I could get a real job if my channel didn't make enough money. No, it's a wake-up call to 2 groups. First, YouTube's competition. If TikTok can figure out a way to give people more than 2 pennies for every 1,000 views, that'd be it. It would tear down YouTube Shorts like a locker room bully pantsing the skinny kid. And second, it's a wake-up call to kids who think, I'm gonna do YouTube for a living. Just call me the president of the Crush a Dream Foundation, but you won't. If all Zach King had was that money, at 196 million views, one of the top people on YouTube wouldn't be making a living. He's doing fine, by the way. He's got a cameo in the new Shazam, and he's promoting it through his socials. He's probably getting paid more for all of that than he'll get paid by YouTube in a year. You, person who's excited that they made $2 off 35,000 views? I know we all start somewhere, but maybe don't quit your day job just yet. Hey, in just 6 short months, this guy will be able to afford a Whopper meal at Burger King. All he's got to do is not starve to death first. This video is not brought to you by Burger King because I was too fucking stupid to sell out when it would have been worth something. Burger King. For YouTube royalty, not for YouTube peasants.